Republican leaders had the legislative session on the fast track.
We brought forward a package of 5 things that are identical to those as before.
House and Senate leaders have proposed a bill to reduce the state's budget deficit, while other bills sponsored by House Republican legislators have already been approved in committee, including one that would shrink the state's workforce. Again, you can read all about the happenings of the House. The free nonpartisan magazine Session Weekly keeps you up to date, providing in-depth coverage of the House committees and floor action. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect from the professional staff of writers, editors, and photographers in this week's edition of Session Weekly. It happens every 10 years, redistricting. Session Weekly writers explain the complicated process which helps ensure that all citizens have an equal voice in the lawmaking process. Plus, 2 bills were heard that would give those currently without a license and wishing to teach an alternative path into the classroom. Session Weekly writer Chris Berggren covered the issue in this week's edition.
What I found really interesting was that this bill and this issue is not only about who can produce effective outcomes, because lots of teachers can produce good outcomes with students no matter what their background. This is about what Representative Mariani identified as a mindset. It's about people who have what he called a deep, fundamental, unshakable belief in the potential of all students, including those from backgrounds that we consider at risk, to achieve.
And House members hear details on a green chemistry report. Session Weekly looks at how the report aims to make children's toys, food utensils, and clothing safer. Session Weekly will be providing coverage throughout the legislative session, keeping you informed and up to date.